And those who are in government offices today with fake certificates, they should leave. They should resign and go away and look for money to pay us public resources that they have earned falsely.
Non-governmental and faith-based organizations on the implementation of the resolutions from in the financial year 2022-23 to constitute a steering committee that has convened this conference and resolve not to bequeath to them.
We will also commit on behalf of all the governments that will also review all the staff that are working in the county governments to confirm that we also at the level of the county governments weed out any individuals with fake certificates. Your Excellency, that is the only way to improve our productivity. In conclusion, I would like to share from the quote by Napoleon Hill, which states that the starting point of all achievements is desire. Our desired outcome of this conference is to see the wage bill go down. This is achievable.
Your Excellency, this issue of fake certificates, you have been known in this country now. You are on record. The hallmark of great leadership is to make difficult, hard decisions, sometimes unpopular. Since you came to office, you have made some hard decisions that from the look of it were looking very unpopular. But today, as we speak, Kenyans are saying you knew something and you did the right thing. In this matter, wage bill, in this matter of fake certificates, Your Excellency, I want to encourage you, make hard decisions that will be beneficial to this country.
My ministry commits on behalf of national government to do 4 things. 1, I will be shortly moving to cabinet to seek cabinet approval that all staff establishment as approved, subject to cabinet approval, will remain suspended until review of the same is done so that we can ask ourselves whether those establishments make sense or not. Secondly, my ministry is going to spearhead a government-wide program of looking at our processes, reviewing our processes, asking ourselves which processes are not making sense, asking ourselves which processes can be done using digitization, so that as we review our establishment, that we are able to have a public service that is fit for purpose. That, Your Excellency, as has been mentioned in the commitment, is to ensure that by December 2024, we migrate everybody from the president to the smallest person, to the driver within public service, to a system of performance management. And that one we will implement. Finally, Your Excellency, is on the issue of training. All public servants must be trained. To have public servants who are not trained is like taking someone from the streets, giving them a gun, recruiting them into the police service without taking them to Kikanjo and expecting them to perform.
Your Excellency and all who are here, I'll just try and address the issue of that is not tenable. And therefore, it means more debt, it means more taxes. Messages come, listen to your people. Some of it is overtaxing. What are you doing in your own center? That should be the fundamental question here. Previously, we targeted at trying to address the issue of the energy out of the economy by a bloated wage bill to bite us because we are not taking quick decisions. Clearly, the labor court When you give awards
as your soldiers and we carry out those instructions, what are your expectations? Effective public.
So this is my take on what I think of what the public. We will need leadership from the counties, from the national government.
After 3 days of intense consultations, lies the towards 35% aspiration target.
The level of non-compliance with vital constitutional mandates uncovered by the Auditor General and the Public Service Commission in their annual audits is unacceptable and amounts to impunity that can no longer be part of our public service. Just imagine, only 24% of our organizations received an unqualified audit, and the level of compliance with the PCS's audit of compliance with national values is far from pleasing. And nobody is bothered. We're continuing as if it is business as usual.
you are resolving to be part of a team that is now going to be enjoined to Zakayo, in quotes, so that you can be part of these tough decisions that have got to be made. The President of the Republic of Kenya has been making very tough decisions, extremely tough, because the status of the economy that was inherited by the Kenya Kwanza government was extremely difficult, and it remains difficult. So difficult decisions have got to be made to deal with debt, to deal with revenue, to deal with security, and so many other things.
We will now confront the monster of corruption head-on going forward. Whether it is in counties, whether it is in the national government, just imagine a simple audit of people working for government has revealed that we have 2,100 so far people with fake certificates working for government. And just a simple audit. And from this conference, Madam Chair, I hope we are going to add one more resolution on fake certificates. Those who have earned money using fake certificates should refund us our public money. Isn't it equivalent to obtaining by false pretense or something? You know? And those who are in government offices today with fake certificates, they should leave. They should resign and go away and look for money to pay us public resources that they have earned falsely. And that chain continues. That chain continues. Good people, we just must do what we must do. And for your information, I intend to do it. Yes. And I am ready to take the consequences. I'm already Zakayo, so there is no problem. If the country is going to get where we want it to go, I don't mind names. Yeah? I don't mind names. So long as we get the country where it should go.